Mental health court is one of several kinds of therapeutic courts. The idea, at least, is to allow certain segments of the population a little different kinds of treatment in the legal system, give more opportunities for therapeutic intervention as opposed to punishment.
Well, the difference between a mental health court and a regular court is we're not really concerned whether somebody is not guilty or guilty of offense. We're focused on the individual. And what we're trying to do is help the individual get reconnected with their case manager, get back on their medication if they're on medication, and hopefully get them stable in the community so that they don't reoffend again.
The carrot in the mental health court is that if they successfully complete it, then they get the misdemeanor charges dismissed.
I am the public defender assigned to the mental health court. My initial role really is speaking to my clients initially to determine their background in mental health, if there is an indicator that there is one, communicating a little bit with Magellan to find out what their services are, to see if they're eligible for the mental health court, explaining to them what the mental health court is, the benefits of the mental health court, which truly are the services they get connected with, as well as a possible dismissal of their charges if they're able to graduate, and then notifying the court and enrolling them in the mental health court.
What this particular program does is reconnect them with their case managers, get them back to their doctors, back on their medication, and we're monitoring them literally every month. They come in and see me. I meet beforehand with their case manager, the prosecutor, the public defender, and we talk about, what goal we have for this defendant between now and the next month.
What I really enjoy most about the court is the way we all work together to really help the individual as well as society. It doesn't serve anyone to have someone off their medications, not receiving services, and racking up criminal charges. And this is misdemeanor court, so you can't hold someone in jail forever to keep them off the streets. And very often the charges that a lot of people that are off their medications or off their regime come in with are trespassing and shoplifting, kind of nuisance charges to the community. So I think the way we all come together to get them services, to get them back on their medications and productive individuals in society is an amazing thing. And it not only benefits that individual that now has a purpose, it helps society in keeping them off the streets and ultimately out of jail because they're no longer committing those crimes.
So what we're doing by focusing on the defendant is not only helping the defendant, but we're helping the community. Because hopefully these people are not going to be out there in the community again committing these offenses, and they learn the signs and the triggers of what sets them off, and since we've reconnected them with their case manager, they have somebody to call. They know that they've got help. What a rewarding feeling that is to know that we've helped bring the pieces of the system together for the benefit of this defendant.
So courts like this give that opportunity for us to interact, give a dose of compassion and empathy along with upholding the law.
This has been the most rewarding, most humbling, most frustrating thing I've done in the 34 years I've been a judge. I've had people graduate now where, they may have even picked up new criminal offenses since they've been in the program, so they ended up having to stay in the program longer. But the people who are graduating are stable. Some of them are back with their families. Some of them are employed. Many of them are saying, this is the best I have ever been. It's so rewarding to see someone transition, and there are definitely relapses, there's certainly relapses, but to see someone to go from the beginning all the way through, it is an amazing process.